Hello everyone, my name is Eugene First. This is lesson number 9, grade 8 mathematics. This is my cell phone number in case you want to get in touch with me. In this lesson, we are going to focus on the highest common factor. Alright, so last time we were dealing with the multiples, so now we are looking at the factors. What is a factor? A factor is a number that can divide another number without a remainder. So for instance, if I say, easy now, if I say, come on, if I say 2 times 5, the answer will be 10. So these two numbers 5, 2 and 5 are factors of 10. So that's why 10 is a multiple of 2 and 5. So again, 2 and 5 are factors of 10. Alright, so if I take 5, then I say 10 divided by 5, I'll get 2. 10 divided by 2, I'll get 5. So a factor is a number that divides into a number without a remainder. Alright, so now if we are looking for the highest common factor, this is what we want to find. So the highest common factor, also known as the HCF, of 2 or more numbers is the highest factor common to all the numbers. So you'll be given 2 numbers or even 3 numbers, and then you'll be asked to find the highest common factor of those numbers. In other words, the highest common factor of 2 whole numbers is the largest whole number, which is a factor of both numbers. Alright, so maybe if you do an example, you'll be able to understand these two definitions. Alright, let's say you want to find the highest common factor of 18 and 27. Alright, so what do? You list down all the factors of 18 and 27. So how do you list all the factors of 27 without, so let's say you are doing this without a calculator. So maybe what you can do, you can make use of the table. Okay, let me show you this nice method. So if you can just allow me to go down and make this one small. So the smallest factor that can divide 18 is 1. And 1 goes into 18 how many times? It goes in 18 times. Alright. Can 2 go into 18? Yes. How do I know that? Because the number ends with an even number. 2 goes into 2 goes into 18 9 times. Can 3 go into 18? Yes, because 1 plus 8, is 9, and 9 is a factor of 3. It goes in how many times? It goes in 6 times. Alright. Can 4 go into 18? It will go, but it will give us a remainder. What about 5? 6? Yes. So the moment you get the number this side, that's when you stop dividing this number by the smallest numbers. So you say now the factors of 18 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, and 18 itself. So 18 has only 6 factors. So 1 goes into 18 18 times, 2 goes into 18 9 times, 3 goes into 18 6 times. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Let's move on to 27. Let us find out the factors of 27. So can 1 divide 27? No. Yes, it can. It can, yes. How many times? 27 times. So in fact, 1 is a factor of any whole number. 1 is a factor of any whole number. Can 2 go into 27? No, because the last number is an odd number. Okay, 2 can only divide a number that ends with a 0, with a 2, a 4, a 6, and an 8. Okay, if it's an odd number, nope. So we will move on to 3. Can 3 divide 27? Yes. How many times? That will be 9 times. How do you know that 3 can divide 27? Because 2 plus 7 is 9, and 9 is a multiple of 3. So remember the divisibility rules, very, very important. What about 4? No, 4 cannot divide. 4 cannot divide because it does not end with an even number. What about 6? What about 5? 6, 8, only 9, and 9 goes into 27 3 times. So the factors of 27 are 1. If you can just allow me to unbold this. So it's 1. Come on. 3, 9, and 27 itself. Yes. So 27 has only 4 factors: 1, 3, 9, and 27. So now we can say that. The highest common factor, of 18 and 27 is, so let's find out. Let's go to the 2 list. Remember, we want the highest common factor. So in this list, there is a 1 and also a 1. But these are not the highest. What about 3 and 3? Not the highest either. This list has 6, but not this one. So this one has a 9. Let me bold it. I'm going to make it red. And this one also has a 9. So, and those are the highest. Because this one has 18, but there's no 18 here. This one has 27, but there's no 27 here. So we can conclude that 9 is the highest common factor of 18 and 27. Yes, that is the answer. So the highest common factor of 18 and 27 is 9. All right. So this method is listing the factors. I'm going to teach you another method called using the decomposition method, like what we did with the multiples. Okay, let's go to the second example. Now, in the second example, if you can just allow me to copy this table because we are going to need it. Cut. Nice. Example number 2. In example number 2, we want to find the highest common factor of 24 and 30. So what do? We find all the factors of 24. Let's find all the factors of 24. Okay, can 1 go into 24? Yes. How many times? 24 times. Can 2 go into 24? Yes, because it's an odd number. It's an even number. How many times? 12 times. Can 3 go into 24? Yes. How many times? That will be 8 times. What about 4? 4 can also go into 24. How many times? 6 times, because 4 times 6 is 24. What about 5? Nope. 6? Yes. So the moment you get a number on this side, that's when you stop dividing. So 1 times 24 is 24, 2 times 12 is 24, 3 times 8 is 24, and 4 times 6 is 24. All these numbers are factors of 24. So we say that the factors of 24 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, and 24 itself. Yes. Come on. 24 itself. Nice. We do the same thing with 30. So we are going to replace all this with the factors of 30. So we start with 1. 1 goes into 30 times. Can 2 go into 30? Yes. How many times? It's gonna go in 15 times. 15 times. What about 3? Yes, 3 can also go in how many times? 10 times. Come on. What about 4? No. What about 5? Yes, 5 can go into any number that ends with a 0. 5 goes into 36 times. All right. And I think we should stop because the number after 5 is 6 and the 6 is already here. So now we can say that the factors of 30 are 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15, and 30 itself. Yes. Right. Let me just unbold them. Great. So those are the factors of 30. So let's see. 1 times 30 is 30. 2 times 15 is 30. 3 times 10 is 30. 5 times 6 is 30. Okay. So all these are factors of 30. So we check now. 1, 1, not the highest. 2, 2, not the highest. 3, 3, not the highest. There's a 4. There's no 4 here. There's a 5. There's no 5. What about 6, 6? Okay. There's 8 here. No 8 here. There's 10 here. No 10. 12. So I guess the highest common factor of these two numbers, none other than 6. Because after 6, there is no number that appears, or the same number that appears in the two lists. So we can't say that the highest common factor is 8 because there is no 8 on the list of 8. We can't say that the highest common factor is 12 because there is no 12 here. And we can't say that it's 10 because there's no 10 here, or 15 because there's no 15 there. So we can now conclude that the highest common factor of, come on, copy this, don't want to type because typing take up some times. We paste it here and then we change the numbers. This is 24 and this is 30. The answer will be 6. Yes, so the highest common factor of 24 and 30 is 6. All right. So in the next video, I am going to show you how to use a decomposition method. So this was the method of listing the factors. All right. So I'm going to show you in the next video how to use the decomposition method. All right. For your homework, I want you to find the highest common factor of 20. The highest common factor of 20 and 38. So that's your homework. 20 and 38. All right, remember these notes are coming from this study guide. So if you're interested in the study guide, please let me know so I can provide one for you, and also a physical science. Thank you for watching. Share the video, leave your comment in the comment box, and see you in the next video.